sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Bulls of Toronto. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys have won 2 straight since dropping the opener a few weeks back. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Well, how's that for an early scoreline? Some people are asking the ushers where their seat is, and boom, we've got a score on the board, a fumble return on the opening kickoff. And this is where all the tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time. The man of bratwurst. They're good, Charles. They're good. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 7-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Right to the air is Jackson. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Play action. Now Jackson. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. So the completion gets them just a yard, and it's 2nd down. When you look at this defense, it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league. That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens drive it right down the field to score on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Arkansas getting the start here, their rookie quarterback.
And talk about someone who has absolutely lived up to his scouting report, because when we evaluated him coming out of school, everyone salivated over his big arm. He absolutely has a cannon. And this coaching staff, they're not going to be afraid, even in his rookie year, to let him air it out downfield and find out what he absolutely can do.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. To throw, Fitzpatrick. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cook it.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Barton. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go.
Now Fitzpatrick. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
Dangerous spot for them. Cough it up. covered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense, sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had a fourth and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put down behind and try to put together another drive.
And simple, tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position.
And shutting him off, now open field. And all the way in for the touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point run down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Giving a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd and 5. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson now.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Just his 2nd incompletion so far is 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ballgame. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Bulls offense and Xavier Worthy set to take over once more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Fitzpatrick. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. I feel like the offensive coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Fitzpatrick from the gun on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gilbert. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bulls have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
Jackson.
and 4.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now it's Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it'll move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A quick throw complete to Washington. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nicky Manwari. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look and repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Very quickly here, and that's complete. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
He finds his man complete. It's Gilbert. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. He finds his man complete. It's Barton. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's go. Liking 18. Go.
Fitzpatrick now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's got daylight. And he will bring this back. It's up. Six and a Raven touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra
Now the
point.
try here for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bulls offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
First and 10.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Fitzpatrick. He finds his man complete. It's Barton. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. For 30 more yards and another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. This second and 4. Now Fitzpatrick. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
It's a gain of 8. That's another.
Throwing Fitzpatrick.
First down.
Got his man. It's Warren. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Fitzpatrick. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bulls will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Ravens 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson in trouble, and he's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Delayed game.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So and we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a 23 yards on the play.
That's good for a Toronto first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Archer. And here he'll get it down to 7. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
Brings up second and 4.
Back to throw. Fitzpatrick throwing the out route incomplete. That's Barton. The gain of 3 on the play. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. Looking to throw. Fitzpatrick. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Here's Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Goldstein. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are back within a score. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the... And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the inside, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them quite easily.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Fitzpatrick. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throw left side complete. That's Barton. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 43.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Looking to throw. Fitzpatrick. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Xavier Worthy. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Ravens 40-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he swallowed right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Third down and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bulls have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
And the Ravens taking the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Gain of 15. First down, Baltimore.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Play action. Now Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is caught. And he'll take it. Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 43 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Fitzpatrick, a quick throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards there for number 15.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, go!
Play action now. Fitzpatrick. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrown.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to Toronto as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Bulls answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
42.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now it's Jackson. He finds Rivera. And out across midfield down to the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They send Rivera, the tight end, in motion here. To throw is Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Alexander. Short completion, just 4 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Again, Jackson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot him? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bulls offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Archer. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. A short one there, caught by Warren. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 35 now.
Let's go now. 19, truck.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gilbert. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Up the middle they go. Archer. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
Now Fitzpatrick. He'll get this complete to Worthy. Touchdown! And Xavier Worthy with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bulls are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35. try and start this drive in the air. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
Washington in motion left. Jackson. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. It's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
31-yard line.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Fitzpatrick. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's taken in by Golden.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
6-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jackson to throw.
That's caught Waddle on the left side. There's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. They'll get this to about the 38.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
2nd down and 6 now.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
That's to Golden. He's got it right side.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This is 1st and 10.
Good for a Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 15.
Throwing. Jackson.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Here's 2nd down.
Complete to number 87. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Jackson to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 8 yards.
Jackson.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
That drive wasn't a Of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
60, Panther 60, Warriors 70.
Fitzpatrick here to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
Fitzpatrick to throw.
A short one there, caught by Warren.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
To Tyler Warren. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Fitzpatrick.
At the 36-yard.
He finds his man, complete. It's Gilbert. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A great play there. 36 yards.
And the Bulls are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Well, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss. Because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Now Jackson.
He'll try to pick it up himself.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Baltimore.
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
The kicker on.
A great effort there. 36 yards.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, but in this case, they didn't get it done.
2nd and 10.
Now Fitzpatrick. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. Now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Bulls are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's Jackson. A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden. And he goes out right around the 39. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Third down and 6.
Jackson now.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons
Drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball,